Welcome to the webinar. You have entered as an attendee in listen-only mode.
So sorry guys, I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, so let me just go back again. Okay, okay. Welcome to the webinar, guys. So today we're going to cover harmonic pattern, and as usual, remember that everything in this video is educational in nature. Nothing should be construed as investment or trading advice. If you guys want to trade, please do your own due diligence before you guys trade. Okay. About myself, my name is Peggy. I'm a trade analyst at Ever Fortune Group. We are finalists for the best ABEC research in 2019, 20, and 21, and finalists for the best equity research in 2020 and 21. And I myself am prop trader as well. Did some certificate that have passed all the challenge. So today we are going to cover what are harmonics, different types of harmonics, and market recap, structure recap, and how exactly do you read harmonic patterns. Okay, so what is harmonic? So basically, just a sum up, everyone, harmonic is just for you to play the reversal. Okay, I think yesterday we study elite wave, right? So basically, elite wave is more to like you predict the price like move, and elite wave is more to like you play the reversal. But some harmonic trading allow you to buy at the moment, which I will show you where you can buy and where you can play the stop loss and take the profit at what price and at what level based on the pattern and based on the Fibonacci as well. Also, the harmonic pattern attempt to predict the future price movement as well. Okay, so the different type of harmonic pattern. Okay, so today I'm not going to cover all because there is so many pattern. Maybe I might want to like split into two sections. So like no, this could be part one, and maybe next section could be part two. So you guys don't get like too confusing. Okay, so there will be galley, crab, shark, bat, butterfly, and cipher. Okay, that's a six harmonic pattern. Okay, so just a key basic. Actually, harmonic pattern is like A B C D. So basically, A B equal to C D. So basically, what does this mean? Like these are classic A B C D, and A B equal C D, meaning that C and B, like D leg, right? Usually is the same distance of AB, which is CD. Okay, this is really the simplest one. Okay, so why I say that harmonic pattern is it's all about AB equal to CD, because if you were to look at the harmonic pattern like that, harmonic pattern is something like that. Okay, like V shape, like that is harmonic pattern, something like that, right? So this is just a very simple. So if you want to trade like AB equal to CD pattern, you just have to take AB is equal to distance of CD is equal distance of AB. Okay, so this is the table you may want to share, because it's also about C retrade, then you get the D point for how all harmonic pattern. Okay, so how you find the AB equals CD? So basically, C have to determine at the ending of the D point. So basically, your A and B, you draw Fibo, and then you get the retracement of the C leg. So basically, how is the distance C to D? Basically, you have to just, I don't know how come it's not come. You have to copy A, B, and then you pass here, and then you will get the D point. So basically, okay, so the D point you also can use Fibo expansion, okay, or you also can measure A to B to get a D point here, or the D point you can use Fibonacci extension of B to C, meaning that you draw Fibos, your starting point is here, 100%, ending point is 0. Okay, and then here you will get the extension. Okay, now for you to easy to remember, harmonic, they're gonna be um like two two pattern. Okay, one is harmonic retracement. Basically, the retracement meaning that D, which is the ending point, is not go above the X points which here, and then the harmonic extension pattern, which is D, will go above the X level. So for the harmonic pattern retracement, there will be gutlet and bat. Okay, and for the extension, there will be alternate bat, butterfly, and clap. What do you mean that? You see, all D, which is extension, always is above 100% of the X point. Okay, because X is always 100% is starting point. Okay, and then extension is always above 100%. Okay, and C, what you can, what you have to notice is that if you see the pattern like that, you can know that this is harmonic, or it could be like that. Actually, it's a like W or M pattern, and C is always cannot go below A. It could be retrade 38% or retrade 61.8% or retrade 88.6%. It depends on the either on the pattern. Okay, but what you can see here, C is always cannot retrade more than A. I mean, C leg cannot retrace more than A point basically. Okay, so how you going to find the PRC zone, which is potential level zone? You can either it's an extension of XA or BC extension, meaning BC extension, and then you get a C point, or alternate BC equal to AB equal to BC. So basically AB, you take the distance from A to B, copy, and then you place here. It's either way. How we're going to do it, I will show you guys later. Okay, so we will start with the gutlet. So we have the bullish and bearish gutlet. Actually, it's a quite simple one. So if the bullish gutlet, meaning that what you can see here, B should retrace about 61.8% of XA, meaning that starting point, ending point, this one have to retrace about 61.8% of XA, which is this one, okay, which is XA here. All right. And the C point should retrace at least 38.2 to 88.6% of BC. BC meaning that, no, not the BC, sorry. It's the, it's wrong. Should retrace AB, okay? Ah, so C leg, C point, it means C point should retrace at least 38 to 88% of AB, meaning that you take the Fibonacci from A point, then you pull from here, then you will get the retrace at least 38 to 88%, then you will get the C point, all right? How you get the D point, which is here, okay? D point should at least retrace 78.6% of XA, meaning that you draw Fibo from here to here. This is 61.8%, which is get a B point. And if retrace 78.6%, you can get the D point as well. Or another one you can get is okay, D point. I think no, I don't know that can you can use the BC extension. D point is uh, B C extension. Okay. So another one to get the D point, which is you draw Fibonacci from B to C here. Okay, B to C here, and then you will get the extension between 1.272 or 1.618% Fibo extension, which is you will get like the B point here, which is when you draw, right? Then we have um then we have like a potential reversal zone, which is PRC zone, and then this is where is the zone that you're going to place the buy order, because we are praying for the reversal. Okay, again, belly galley is just a mirror of the bullish galley, is the same. All right, like always say, D must not go beyond X point. Okay, um any questions so far, or you guys getting confused? You can just ask me, okay, if you have any question. Okay. uh, okay, what about bad pattern? Bad pattern is the same as bearish bad and bullish bad, right? What you can notice is actually, like I say, it's like W or M pattern. Okay, so over here, there's a rule that B should retrace between 38.2 to 50% of XA. You draw Fibo from here to here, then you get the retracement, which is the B point. And C should be retraced between 38.2 and 88.6% of AB. Hmm. Okay, of AB here. Okay, and D point can retrace up to 88.6% of XA, meaning that you draw Fibo from here, starting point is 100%, right? Okay, this is bearish. We want to wait for the D point in, and then we're gonna like buy from here. Okay, and then you draw Fibo starting point, ending point, the D should retrace like somewhere here, 88.6%. That's how you get D point. Or the D point can also be the extension of between 161.8% or 261.8% of BC. Sorry, I think the slide is wrong. I can correct. So BC extension, you get more BC extension, you start B, okay, you draw Fibo B to C, and then you will get the extension of the D point. So here will be PCR zone, and then you will place the pending like sell order at this point, which is the same bullet batch. It's just a mirror of the bearish batch. Okay, everything is same. It's a mirror of the bearish. Okay, any question, guys? Oh, I remove this. Okay. What about butterfly pattern? Okay. The butterfly pattern is a extension, right? You remember extension because D is always go above X point and D always go above X point. So what is the butterfly? Hey, why is something wrong? I'm so sorry. Let me correct it. Okay, butterfly pattern. So B should retrace 38.6% of XA. Okay, which is here 30% of XA. And C point should retrace between 38.2 and 88.6% of B of AB. Okay. You get why mainly the C point, right? How you going to C point? You need to draw people from A to B, and then you will get the extension here. So it could be retraced 30.2%. It could be 50%, 61.8%. It's up to 88.6% of AB. Then you will get a C leg. Okay. The D point, how you get the D point? You can draw fibro from XA, and then you get the D point, which is extension of 127.61.8% of XA. Okay, these are XA, then you get the D point, or you can draw extension between BC, BC extension, which is 161.8 to 261.8% BC extension, and you get a D point. So basically, the D point, either you draw XA or you use a BC extension, and then you will get like a PRC zone somewhere here, which is what does mean the PRC zone, which is um Fibo confluence zone here, and then you will um put the pending order for the sale pending order. It's the same bullish butterfly is just a mirror of bearish butterfly, but we wait for the reversal. So we're going to buy if the price come to this PRC zone. Okay, C point here, butterfly 38.2 to 88.6% for the butterfly is wrong. What is the number of the C point then? You mean the retracement or what? Sorry. Yeah. Somebody says C point is wrong. Okay. Yeah. I think the slide is something wrong with my slide. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What about clap pattern? Okay. So let me see. Okay. Let me see. Crab. This navigation. Okay, but the clap pattern same. Okay, how you going to get the B point, which is B should retrace between 38.2 to 61.8% of XA, and then you get a B point, right? And how you get a C point is retraced between 38.2 to 88.6% of AB, which is A, B, and then you get a C point here. Okay, and how you're going to get the D point? You can use Fibonacci extension of XA, which is you draw from here to here, and then you get like this point, which is 61.8% of XA, or you can use BC extension between 224% to 361.8% of BC extension to get a D point, and then here should be the PCR zone, and then you buy sell from here. It's the same of the bullish clap, you need to buy at this point. Okay. Okay, for any one of you guys, if you want to save this, because I have saved this for my template on my trading view. Okay, for me to use the basic extension, I can just save this one. Okay, Gatle basic extension, this is a number. Okay, you can just capture it, and then you can just make it as a template on the trading view in case you want to like master the harmonic pattern, or you want to learn. All right. Okay, market structure, I don't want to go like too much into detail. It's the same. At this slide you always see like this is in sub significant swing. Okay, these two tiny movement, we're not gonna use this for like really swing. If you want to like draw Fibonacci or find those like pattern. Okay, what's about here? Of course you will see like clear market structures. You can see this resistance and V shape is the support level. It's a resistance as well. Okay, just a recap. We already knows about it. Gartley got, yeah, Gartley can go up to here, here. Gartley? No, I think you're 1.27.2 and 61.8. Okay, 217.2. Sorry, I think you thought like this is all together. No, this is one like that. Okay, we have 161. I don't know why I got two here. Later, let me check at my trading view, because trading view I have the template there. Let me double check. Okay, let me see. Since we already here. Okay, this is like yesterday. Okay, for the this are Gatley, right? So my Gatley BC accent Gatley. So yeah, I have actually might have 113, 1272, and 161.8. I think I might miss one, which is 113. Okay, this might be C extension. Okay, I got change later. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, you cannot draw Fibonacci, something like that. Okay, because it's already cutting. Because Fibonacci is trend line, you cannot cross the price right that. Okay, either your starting point here, ending point here, if you want to draw Fibonacci, or here to here. All right, just a quick recap, because I want to show you on in the chart how to use it. Okay. Okay, draw Fibo, always you draw Fibo from your left to your right. Starting point is always 100%, and ending point is always 0. Okay, you wait for price to pull back or retreat at certain level, and then this is your sell, because this is on downtrend. Okay, how come bet 161 for bet 161.8? I think I might just made it. You just know 161.8 is not 161.6. Okay, it's all here, my BC extension. Let me go back and see my I think I will tap pause there on the slide. GB 161.8. Yeah, not 161.6. Sorry. Yeah, but my temperature. Okay. I will collect it later. Okay. Thank you to let me know. Okay. So how do you exactly read the harmonic pattern? Okay, I just bring you to the charts. Okay. So like I think yesterday I shared with you guys that like the daily time frame. Okay, I saw, but again we use harmonic pattern to pay the reversal, but I think that this might could be just to predict. Okay, I saw that this is a gatle. Okay, why? Because hmm, eh, sorry, I think uh yeah. Okay, what about our gatle? So gatle, right? How you get the BC like B point, right? So basically, you use Fibonacci, you draw X to A, and you have to retrace like 61.8%, or here it's retraced somewhere here. Okay, and then it's correct. And BC, and you get the C point, which is you draw Fibo from A to B, and have to retrace between 38.2 to 88.6%, right? Which is I seen here to somewhere here, and then it's retraced 78.6% is yes, correct? Okay. Okay, how you going to get the D point? Either you draw Fibo from X to A, and you will get like 78.6%, which is here, right? For the Gatley, if I'm not wrong. Let me double check. You can correct me as well if you some of you guys like really very expert on the Gatley. Okay. So my D point 78.6% is here. This is 78.6%. You do like that. And how you get the BC extension? I already have my template here, BC extension for the Gatley. So is here. Okay. Okay. This is my BC extension. So what I mean by PRC zone. So basically, this is have 78.6% line up with um 127.2%. So I think this zone could be my PRC zone here. Okay, meaning that let's say we don't know whether price will really come up here, but if does come up until here, we will wait to sell from this level because we wait for the reversal somewhere here. So when you want to play the reversal, either that a Fibonacci conference, yes, we do have. Do you think that is any like the supply zone because we waiting to sell, right? Then you can like potentially this is still far because the price should be like between 1960 to 1970 or 965. But if you were to zoom in in hash 4, and then we see that okay, this is at like a supply zone somewhere here. Okay, but like I say, usually the harmonic pattern, we just wait for the price. We play the reversal. So basically, okay, this is just like you see. Okay, we just wait for the delay. It like can go up until here, and then you're going to sell. But again, it make you cannot only trade with harmonic pattern. If you say okay, maybe they're going to finish the delay, and then you say I'm going to buy. You're going to buy. You might have to look at the XY. I think the XY could come down because it might break the trend line. If the DXY is falling, and then potentially gold, EU, and GU, it might be rising. Okay, you need to find the confidence there. Okay, so far you guys get what I tried to say, or you get confusing or what? You can let me know. Okay. Yeah. So here I just find. So I don't know whether it's gonna be something like that or not. Okay. Okay. So how now? Let me draw the bad pattern. Okay, because just now you may got confused. Let's say if I want to find the bad pattern, okay, should be here. Okay, like that, right? And we need to find. Sorry, let me just pick that pattern. Okay, let me. Okay, see later. Okay, over here they say that B should retrace at least 38 to 50%, right? You draw people from your X points here and here, X to A. Okay, X to A, they say that it could retrace between 38 to 50%. In this case, I just put at like here, 60% here. Then you get um the B point, okay, 50%. And how to get the C point? Again, you draw people from A to B. They say that have to retrace at least 38 to 38.2% to 88.6%. So basically, it could retrace here, doesn't matter, or 61.8 or 78.6%. That is okay as well. Like here, it could retrace up to here. So in this case, I just put at 78.6%. Then you get the C point, for example. Okay. And what about the D? So D point, okay, I remove first. Okay, you might get confused. How to get the D point? You get, you draw fibro from X to A, have to retrace 88.6%. Where is my, okay, 88.6%, which is this one. Okay, and then you get the D point. And we're going to find the PRC zone. That's why PRC zone, like I said, basically it fibro conference, right? Then we have to find BC extension. Okay, my BC extension for bat. BC extension, okay, should be here. Oh, here. Okay, so meaning that the D point is here, right? BC extension meaning that it can go up to here, up to here. Okay, so basically I think I might just put it here or up to until here. My, is it correct? My BC extension. Yeah. So here, and then your PRC zone, I think it could be either like this point, somewhere here. Okay, if you want to trade on your left, there should be other confirmation like resistance, or that could be the supply zone, because we are waiting to sell, right? We are waiting to sell at somewhere here at this point. Okay. Uh, any of you guys getting confused? Let me see my BC extension. Do I do my slide long? BC extension, yeah. No. Let me wait. Give me go back to my slide. Where is my BC extension? Bet. Where's my bet? This galley? No. Okay. bad. This slide, okay, we have bad which is cannot go, and we have like alternate bad. Okay, I show you just now alternate bad, which is this this one. You remember this? Oh, okay, you remember this one? They have two. Let's say if D point, I mean if normal bad, right? D is not go above X level, but if um D point is go above, that will be alternate bad. Okay, here you can remember this one. For the harmonic pattern, I don't know some of you guys how you use it, but to me, H1, H4, or even HD, you also can use it. But some people they also like can see the pattern in lower time frame, like H1 or M30. But to me, I like to look at the like bigger time frame. Okay. So I answer like bat should not exceed X, and then this is the one you were talking about. Okay, this is the one for the retracement. For the extension, and then there's gonna be alternate bat. Okay, that's why D point is like it's all about 113%. Okay, I think maybe let me go back to my slide just now. Uh, this is my bat, right? I think my BC extension, I put this is BC bat. Okay, here, sorry. Okay, here. My BC is here. Okay, somewhere here. So basically, if we draw from here, right, BC extension, which is my PRC zone, should be at this, around this zone. You could be here because 88.6% is line up with 200% is BC extension. This is my PRC zone for bed. Okay, here, this the zone here, like this zone. Shoot, this zone. Okay, your BC extension is not right. Which BC extension? This pattern? You mean this one? For which pattern? You mean for this bad pattern? Which one? For which pattern? You mean bad pattern? The my BC extension is not correct. Okay, you say not correct. Is it this one? Let me find. Hmm. You're still here, Frank. You say your BC extension is not right. You mean this extension, like bad pattern, or any pattern? Let me double check. You can let me know, okay? Don't worry. Mhm. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay, just 1 minute because I want to double check because he say BC extension is not right, and then I asked which one, and then he not answer me, so I just want to like double check. Okay. Why I cannot find here? Anyway, I try to open. Um, Give me 1 minute, okay? Okay. Okay, let me check my bed. Is he talking about the bed pattern? Mm, mm, bed, okay. Bed pattern, bed, bed, okay. BC extension. They say BC extension is D. They say D is retraced here. Okay. And then BC extension. BC extension, yeah, it could be a projection of 161.8 and 61.8% of BC. One six one to 200 is here, here, which is, if I would, okay, if is he still here? Okay, he's not here. I don't know whether he left or he's still here. But anyway, if you want to use a projection, yeah, it's between 161 to 261.8% of BC projection. But I use my extension. If you want to use extension, is here 200% BC extension. Then you get the D point. So basically, if you want to get a D point, if you were to draw or you don't know anything about harmonic pattern, basically it's all lined up with Fibonacci confidence zone, and then you're gonna sell. Let's say if I trade, I don't know about like harmonic pattern. And then if the price comes somewhere here, if I draw and then I see that okay, there is 88.6%, and then on my left here, they have like a supply zone. So there is second confirmation. And then either I draw extension, like let's say if I draw extension, Fibo extension like to here, let's just say I pull out all my extension here, and I say okay, BC extension is here. Okay, like this point. Okay, and then I say that this is to be um you can do extension or you can do, in this case you can do projection, like you drop position here to here, and then whatever is line up with 88.6%, which is 61.8% here, or you can draw we have 161.8% projection, and we also have 200% of extension. Then it show you that Okay, it show you that this zone, like this, like from here to here, is the zone that you want to sell. Because why? They have Fibonacci conference 61.8%. Okay, we do have 61.8% projection. We have 200% extension. And then you think that, okay, when the price come here, you will, and then we have supply zone, another confirmation, and then you're going to sell here. So basically, okay, let's say if you don't know about harmonic pattern, you just want to trade with Fibonacci level. This is how you find the confluence zone and then you sell. Okay, so basically, like I say, um, harmonic pattern is all about Fibonacci line up together. Okay, any question? Any question? Do you guys learn something? Okay, any questions so far? Okay, let me go back to our goal. Okay, since we are, this is daily time frame, right? Our head for, okay, any one of you have the position. I have a buy position for gold. Okay, because now it's already at the support level. Okay, let's just, I draw the zone for you, one, and then maybe I will draw uh another pattern. Okay, this one I will show you what I should, why I see this, and I think that is the level. Okay, okay, here there is a Fibonacci level here. So basically, first resistance, there will be Fibonacci extension. Okay, which is 1.2, 127.2, somewhere here. So yesterday night I do sell somewhere here. This one I got sell position there, and then this your this support level is used to be resistant, right? It break above, become the support here. Okay, and then you throw full draw Fibo from here to here, so it should be 23 to 61.8, 23, I mean 23 and 61. So basically your first support, we do have 23.6% and we have 61.8% for second support, and then we do have a demand zone here. Okay, this is how I draw support and resistance for gold in head 4. Okay, let me practice one more time, one more pattern. Okay, we still have like 10 minutes. That I go back to um my chart. Just how we do back, maybe one more pattern, which is, maybe we do butterfly. Okay, so basically just now we do cutley, we do bat, then one more butterfly. Okay, so basically butterfly is we just do for the um bullish. I just draw first. Okay, okay, somewhere here I will see how move. Okay, so they say we have to retrace 78.6%. Okay, which is here. Okay, 78.6%. And B, C, and C have to retrace between 38 to, could be here, 38 here, 38 to 88.6. So in this case, I just use at like 78.6% of the C point. Okay. And how to get the D point? You can use the BC extension. So D point, you can use the BC extension, which is 121 to 261. If you see like that, this is the BC extension here is come down here or come down here between here. Okay, so I use the um, BC extension for butterfly. Okay, it could be here. Could be here, or you can get the D point, which is extension. This is the one. I think I want to get a PRC zone. Butterfly bearish. This not bearish. D point A B C. Okay. So the D you can get a BC extension. Wait, I get the um BC extension here. Okay, this is my zone. And the D point position the BC. I think these are the confused. I don't use this slide because I will stick to my okay. Where's my slide here? Okay, XA. So I will get like the XA extension, which is 161. Okay, somewhere here. So basically my PRC zone should be somewhere here. Should be somewhere around here. Okay, here. This could be this zone for my butterfly. Okay. And then we wait for the price to come to the zone and then we're gonna buy from here or buy from here. Okay, guys. Any questions so far? Let me see your question. Any questions so far? You guys still with me? Or any pair you want me to have a look before we go? Before we end the section for today? Okay, let me look for the okay, go already tell you. Okay, this is I already have my buy position here. Okay, and we were to look at the if last night you get if you last night you trade, you will see that there is a valid divergence here for gold. Okay, that's why I sell here from here this level because it's at my resistance level as well. I sell, and then why I buy because one 1930 is very strong resistance, and now it break above becomes support. Okay, we will see whether they can break below until here. If not, they break if they break for support, I think they will come all the way down here, or maybe it might stop somewhere this level. But 1916 it is for the long term because we do have the news later. I think for gold landing is about 2000 to 2005 point or 200 to 250. That is easy for gold to come down. Okay, it's DXY. Okay, now these are rising. Why did I rising here? Okay, because it's at first, it's at the support level. I think my support level should be changed. My support could be here. Okay, this is my first. Oh, this one is yesterday. Okay, I haven't update because I'm used the layout for the like XM yesterday we have, right? Yeah. Okay, and then yesterday this like I think trend line, but then I think it's break. And now it's testing the resistance again. Okay, so if they cannot break first resistance, if they're falling, if they're falling. Okay, gold will be rising, right? Yeah, so that's why I buy as buy for gold. Okay, guys. Last question. Anyone? If don't have any question, I think I will end the section for today. And thank you so much, guys, for your feedback. For someone help me look on my slide and collect uh the slide for me. Okay, let me see. US 30, which is Dow Jones, is it? Okay, is it this one? Okay, because I don't trade this, but okay, I can look for you before I end. Okay, so I look at the bigger time frame. Head 4. Okay, this is support. Okay, let me see. Mm, I think probably it come down more because if you were to look at market structures, right, it used to be like higher high, and they make a lower low, lower high already. And what we can see that this is like they are going to create the M pattern, right? Here, like the M pattern here. This mean in daily time frame, like the M pattern over here. In head daily time frame, it look like that. Let me look for head 4. Okay, for head 4, where is our support? This is touch the wick, and then it reverse. Just give me a while. Okay, in this case, I will use Fibonacci extension. Okay, what you can see here, second level, second support, we do somewhere there, we do have like extension here. Okay, and then you may highlight that for like from here. Okay, from here that price, my potential is come down. Okay, we use Ichimoku curve, you can see that the red coming up, and then where is our resistance? You just give me a while. I try to find the level. Okay, this could be my first resistance. My second resistance should be I shoot this one because I saw there is a supply zone somewhere here. The box here. Okay, for his 4. Price you can come down more. But if you were to like highlight, this is quite a wick in the body, which is this called the area for like first um support. Okay, because you see quite a big rejection over here. You see when the price come to this zone, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 time, price is reversed. And if you were to zoom in, this have like supply zone as well. That's why when the price come up here, and then reverse a bit, and then it's reversed here. Demand and supply we only use when it's fresh, okay? And you see, I think this is a good level here. We have extension. Let me look. uh, Okay, we have, okay, Okay, so for this zone, we have 78.6 and 100% projection somewhere around here. Okay, so I will you okay if the price come here, if you want to buy from like the green box here, right? You should wait for the confirmation if the price came down around this level. Any rejection or any chart pattern or price action, you buy. Okay, because I think this is quite strong support level because of the rejection over here a few times, and then this is has 78.6% and below is 100% protection, which is I draw from the daily time frame. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. Let me go down and see. Go down and see. Okay, just this is the level, just in case you guys trade. Okay, just watch out for this one. Okay, guys, thank you for much. Thank you so much for your time today. Okay, I hope to see you guys again next webinars. All right, thank you for your feedback. All right, it's okay. You can share with me anything because sometimes I may do something. I may like some error, this and that. Okay, I take all the feedback. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Have a good lunch. Happy trading. See you again next webinar. Take care for now. Bye.